LP, and we are here with episode 13, and yeah, so by the way, this will possibly be the very last Sunday that we do this episode or this series on Sundays, because I'm hoping this coming week to officially purchase Skyrim. So, the Skyrim How Long I Can Survive playlist or episodes, every new episode will be on Sundays, except when I do a episode of My Universe pay-per-view. Those will be replacing on Sundays, and then at the day after, on Monday, we'll be doing 2 episodes for you guys. So, in other words, whenever I don't have a Skyrim episode on that Sunday, the Monday after that will be the Skyrim episode. Yeah, so, just wanted to let you guys know that.
Sure are a lot of charging automechs. What are the chances they're friendly?
Probably none.
Oh, I see you have activated a UG.
Roger that. We hate to leave.
The UGO.
Going, boss. You got a real fine way with words.
Hmm. 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 Alright, now the question is, how do we get up to that? Huh.
Whoa. Careful where you step.
Sorry.
I think they're still alive in there.
All right.
be the finest agent Sublight ever hired. Chartrand. I've seen that name before somewhere. Cascadia, right?
Well, it's good news that we haven't had to fight anyone in here yet. Even though we very well could. Looks like there's not much else to do there for the moment.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Nah, I'm fine.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Hello and welcome. Whoa. Nice. We got more than we needed now. Pretty much.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Sugar Cloud Flame. Purple Berry flavored powder.
Also, once again, let me remind you guys, this may be the very last Sunday that we do this series. So, I'm not ending the series. I'm just saying that Sunday we'll be doing the Skyrim series once I have it, which hopefully will be this week.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already. That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection, and more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust.
I should hope so.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know. Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Sure.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
I knew it. Aliens from other worlds been visiting Halcyon.
At least one of your crew can keep an open mind. But this isn't some Aetherwave serial, Millstone. This is reality. Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it.
Damn, she's serious. Tragic, ain't it? What age does to your mental faculties?
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
No, not really.
You took that better than I thought. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Okay.
No questions asked, boss? I like your style.
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer.
Yeah, don't worry
By
about
now,
it.
the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Cool. Let's get to it. But first, where the?
DNP Boris spotted. Can be macro.
Okay, Home on Byzantium, huh? Okay. I guess we'll find it.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Alright, so, let's see here. Huh. Okay, so I don't think we have actually found that planet yet. But let's go finish this one first.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
It's fine. Let's see here. Let's bring Parvati in this time. How exactly can I touch that? I don't know.
According to Hiram's message, typical. So, good. Ah, yes. Carmen Imagawa. She's... You can trust her. Of course. What? Life up.
Alright.
Of course.
Let's go see what's next. Okay, so apparently our next mission is exactly where we need to go for that quest. So all other days will remain the same, though. Like all other days except for Saturday and Sunday will be specific to other games. Like the days we have already that aren't my universe days,
If
like
you
Monday,
stop in the
Wednesday,
engine room,
Friday,
would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
and those days will remain like for other things. But the days like Sunday, that will end up specific to Skyrim.
Oh,
And
look at you.
yeah.
Hey, Captain. I was thinking about what you said before. I think I'm ready to... And I'm thinking... The thing is... I mean, only...
All right.
I could probably...
Every
Sam.
Thank you. This area. All SAM units. SAM units.
So apparently I can't do what Ava said, but it sucks. But
Captain,
it's
I wish to
whatever.
offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Yeah, I get that.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Yep.
Can we talk?
Yeah, sure.
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been... I haven't actually talked to my folks in a... Anyway... Which brings us... Great. Just anything.
Alright, so we're bringing Ellie, and then we are bringing... let's bring Sam again. There we go.
Try anti-Cleos. It's better than nature.
That was extremely boring.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Why?
Kid, you got... Tell you... Listen. Fresh now... This... I'm making...
No job is too...
That's... You're gonna be big.
Cool. Well, we'll go to that afterwards.
It shines.
I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
That's funny.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Out with it.
Yes.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our planets...
Sure, they look fancy. There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
It's lemony fresh.
Yeah. I really hope this isn't one of her family members. This isn't your parents' place, is it?
Area assessment. Spick and span.
I sure hope it's not. Because that will suck if it is. Like, really. Especially because the mission is put a bullet through the person's skull. Yeah. There we go. I think.
So, we're just gonna I sure hope you negotiated... Makes me wonder what... I knew it wasn't... Guess I hadn't looked... Exact. You... Don't mention... any...
Alright, just to make sure we're not about to put a bullet through, like, you know, her family member's head, I want to make sure, you know?
That's top-of-the-line equipment. Better than most hospitals.
That's far enough.
Make him regret it.
Bye-bye. Ah, crap.
Please hold your graveside salute.
Actually, let's talk to her first. Besides, I mean, you know, when it comes to it, we kill her quickly, she won't have a chance to say anything. Ah, crap.
This reminds me of... Oh, never mind.
Yes. This time, I think we're going to save
That's
first.
top-of-the-line equipment.
Mainly because I don't want to end up, you know, dead again.
Better than most hospitals, even.
That's far enough. You're in my house? My what? Let's talk. If you came...
What are you doing, Doctor?
You can... I'm researching... the food we grow. I believe that I could... Not for lack of trying. I would... I'm down. It's been missing...
Imagine losing something.
If I...
Well...
A lethal cleaning solution is the best cleaning solution. Don't just...
The fate of my...
I try not to, least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I
hope...
Well, we came here to do a mission, so let's do it.
Infestation infected. Sterling is this unit's middle name. Stan cleans it up.
Yoink!
One order of spick and span coming up.
Here we go!
Good morning, customer. have been neutralized.
Came to do a mission. Mission accomplished. Well, the good thing is the mission didn't self-destruct. A little bit of a... If you guys aren't aware, if that was a little bit of a Mission Impossible reference there. But I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are aware of that. Well, while we're here, what do you guys say we do a little bit more of, you know, things on this planet? Well, at least we can do one more thing.
Organic obstacle is blocking this unit's intended path. Rerouting. Unsuccessful. Preparing to remove the obstacle.
I'll remove that cleaning attachment and shove it up your exhaust pipe.
Successfully rerouting.
Marilyn, is that you?
Lars, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble. I don't know what to say. He's usually not like this. Come on, you're supposed to help me make an impression. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right? Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
You tell him. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors. Just a second. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand. We hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead. I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we? Shh! Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragedy.
It was...
Not until I get some answers. Couldn't you have at least... And what are you gonna...
Yeah.
Quietly. She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear? Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Let's talk outside.
Yeah.
talk?
Yep.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there. I wanted them to get upset. Mother would drop. I'd have a great... Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, get... Father would throw... Then, Mother... I just didn't want to get... I'm used to rough situations. Uh-oh, it looks like we're in for... Can I just have a drink and punch... Anyway, wait a second. What if I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing... My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could... If that doesn't work...
Yeah. Let's do it! In fact, yeah, let's do this, and then we will, continue on in the next episode.
You must be joking. Our fares... Oh, there. That's one right there.
Shoot.
Vacuum pack full. Emptying sack and replacing filter now.
Your best find this week. Go.
I've always loved that sculpture.
Baker's Choice 2-hour energy brew. Power 3.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Anti-Cleo's pipeline.
Ooh, down there. A new ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters. But what would they be?
Looks like we're going to Fallbrook, I guess. But once we get there, that's where we will end the episode. So in the next episode, we will continue this companion quest. And,
Captain,
yeah.
Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
What do you want me to do about it?
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain. Good luck, Captain.
Hmm. So, in the next episode, we will continue this companion quest. And, yeah. So, without further ado, guys, if you're not subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss an episode. And I will see you guys again on Tuesday for the next one. And tomorrow for my universe episode of Raw. Without further ado, though, as always, remember, stay dangerous.